Good morning, everyone. Sorry I haven't been posting, but life happens. Remember a couple of days ago on the 21st? That was the last day I made a video. That was about a week and something ago, and then I made a Greek one because I wanted to plant the plants before they died and everything. And let me explain why. That day, the 20th, in the afternoon, Georgie, my parrot, died. It was perfect, everything was going amazing. And I went to take my little one to school, came back, and found it dead. And everything, everything from, I don't know, from 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock that day till the next day around 2 o'clock, everything was going wrong. And I thought that was it. And then a friend came, my brother-in-law to be exact, came to the store that evening and tells my husband someone committed suicide. And I heard it, and I'm like, that. They're like, it's that guy. And I'm like, no, it can't be him. He was a friend of, well, his ex-wife lives here in this village. And I used to hang out with him. He used to come to my store when I had the other one. We used to hang out like 2-3 hours each time he was in the village. We were great friends. A great person, a great guy. But the bad thing was, I hadn't called him in over 6-7 months because I just didn't call him. And I felt really, really, really guilty for not calling him. 2 days before he committed suicide, I was searching for a phone on my phone and I found his phone number. And I'm like, should I call him? No. Should I call him? No. And 2 days later, at 12:15, he committed suicide during lunch hours. And I felt so guilty, so bad, that it even shows in my Greek video about the plants. I was doing it, but I was smiling, but I wasn't really smiling because I was feeling really guilty. And that's why I haven't been posting. I fell into a great depression. I was feeling really bad. I've never met his sister or his parents because they weren't invited to the wedding. So I called his ex-wife for condolences because she does live in this village, and I was feeling awful. Like for a whole week, I was feeling awful because I was planning to go to Khalkida to get plant pots, soil, and things like that, and call him for coffee. And it's like, I'll go next week, I'll go next week, I'll go next week, and weeks were passing, and I never went. So I was like, ugh. And when because he was a prison guard, which is part of the police anyways, they wrote like a little thing to say condolences on the internet, and especially on Facebook. So I did see his sister's name. I googled it up, found it, and she was on Facebook, but I wasn't really sure. So I decided just to write a message like, my condolences, your brother was a great guy and would be really missed by us. And she answered the next day. And we're just chatting, like back and forth messages. And she's like, how do you know my brother? It's like, we were really, really, really good friends when he used to come to this village. And when I went to Calcutta, I would always call him. That is, if he wasn't working, to have a coffee with me. And at some point, like, I can't write. I hate writing. especially when it's a long conversation and you have to write a lot. I don't like writing. So we decided to call each other. I asked for her phone number. She goes, give me yours. I gave her mine. It's like, okay, we'll exchange numbers. And she called me right away. And we started talking and talking and talking. And there was a lot of crying on both sides. So I was feeling kind of like guilty for not calling him and everything. And I'm getting really upset now. So I'm going to end the video, just an update why I haven't been posting. Life happens. And you never know what day is going to be so bad. It's going to get even worse and worse and worse. Even now that we're out of quarantine, kind of. See, I haven't dyed my hair. I haven't done my eyebrows. That's how bad I've been feeling. I even got a new bathing suit. I wanted to show you guys. I'm wearing it. But I lost my mojo, lost my happiness, lost a lot of things. At least the other 3 parrots are doing amazing. The plants are doing great. We'll do them starting Monday because I think I'm just going through a grieving process of losing a friend that I should have called. So right now, if you're thinking about a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time, get up, get the phone, and call them and talk to them. Even if you feel uncomfortable, do it. You never know when it's going to be the last day that you'll see or talk to one of your friends. He just went and committed suicide. Why? A humongous answer that will never be answered by none of us. Only he knows. So rest in peace, my friend. And I hope that your soul is feeling better now. And this is the end for today. Starting Monday, I'll be back to normal. I'm sure of it. I'm getting kind of... Since the store has opened, no customers and anything, but I'm getting better. Tomorrow or tonight, I'll go out for drinks. He used to drink a lot too. And remember him from drinking, and I'll just get over it. I'm good at getting over things. The good, the bad, and the... And starting Monday, I'll be back. At least 4 times a week. Again. See you guys on Monday.